Hello, welcome to mat class. Sitting up straight, nice long spine. Let's roll the shoulders back, opening up the chest. Very nice. One more time. Now we're going to take a deep breath in and reach those arms up to the ceiling. And exhale. Again, up. And exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale, up. And exhale. All righty, let's just gently twist side to side. Warming up the waist, just side to side. You can go at your own pace, nice and gentle. Okay, how about we reach up on each side? So take that right arm and extend up, and then the other arm. Reaching, extending, lengthening from the hip all the way through the waist to the shoulder, long stretch. Very nice. How about we reach across the body, take the arms and stretch across. Good. Okay, facing me, let's circle the wrists and the other direction. Pick up your right leg, circle the ankle, and the other way. Other foot, circle the ankle, other direction. Okay, so we're going to turn, and again, checking our spine, we're going to take a deep breath in. Now as we exhale, we're going to round into a C curve, rounding the back. Now inhale and sit up, and exhale and round. One more time, inhale and sit up, exhale and round. Now this time when we round, let's round all the way down to the floor. Okay, let those shoulders relax into the floor, bring the hands down on the side, and we're going to lift the right leg and then the left leg. Lift and lift. So some more dynamic stretching as we're warming up. So we're going to have our toes flexed towards our nose, lifting nice long legs to warm up the back of those legs. And one more time. And now we're going to lift that leg, each leg twice. So the right leg's going to come up and pulse. The second time, we bring that down. Left leg comes up and we do a little pulse on the top. Right leg, pulse on the top. Left leg. Excellent. This will be our last set. All right, let's take this right knee, pull it into the chest, and release. Left side, pull into the chest, and release. Pull, and pull. Pull. One more set. Very nice. Now let's roll over, facing me. So our hips are stacked. We're going to lift that top leg up and down. If you like, you can point the toes up and flex coming down. We'll do 4 more. Okay, now we're going to take the foot and bring the toes, tap them in front twice, and the heels and back twice. It's called hot potato. 2 toes in front, 2 heels behind. Very nice. One more time. Now let's take this top leg and draw the knee into the chest, extend the leg, and lift the leg up to the side. So it draws into the chest and then up. Now remember, you just do what exercises work for you. If there's something that bothers you, just skip it. We'll do 4 more. 3, 2. All right, now we're going to take this top leg and park it in front with the foot on the floor so we can lift that lower leg. And we're drawing that inner thigh toward the ceiling. Notice how my leg doesn't come all the way to the floor. Pulsing on the top of the move. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Okay, straighten that top leg. We're gonna bring ourselves up a little bit part way so we can rotate our upper body a little bit towards the floor. And we're gonna have our hands out underneath us for some push-ups. We're just gonna push down and up. Again, if this bothers your shoulders, then just skip it. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now let's rotate the body, again, bringing the knees underneath the body so that we are in what we call a quadruped position. Okay, let's extend the right arm and the left leg. Now you can hold this position in downward facing dog. It's not downward facing dog. What is it, Kathy?
Tiger pose. Or bird dog.
Bird dog. That's the one I know. Bird dog. Okay, so you can stay holding this bird dog pose, or if you would like to pulse. So notice the top of my head is towards the opposite wall. Nice neutral spine all the way from the tailbone through the top of the head. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Extend the left arm and the right leg. And again, you're welcome just to hold the pose here. If you would like to pulse, you can lift the arms and the legs. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands back to the mat. Take the legs out just a little bit. Sit back in child's pose. Stretching that spine. We're going to slide forward onto the elbows. And if your body will let you, we're going to curl those toes under and go into a low plank. If the body's not going to let you do this, you can always keep a knee on the floor. And then after a little while, change. Now we're going to gently bring the knees to the floor, bring the hips to the floor, slide the hands underneath the shoulders and press the chest up as we extend the arms for a nice stretch. Slide the body back onto the knees, bring the elbows back down to the mat. Let's extend the right leg out and pull the knee in and extend out. Pull the knee in and extend out. Okay, we'll do 4 more. 3, 2, here's our last one. Go to the other side. Here we go. Draw that left knee in and then extend the leg. Okay, 4 more. Lovely. Let's put the hands underneath the shoulders. So we're going to drop the back, lifting the tailbone and the head. Let's take a deep breath in. Now exhale and round the back. Inhale and flatten. Exhale and round. Inhale and flatten. This is our last time. Exhale and round. Lovely. So now we're going to bring the feet to the other side. Laying down with those hips stacked, we're going to take the top leg up and down. If you want to point and then flex, point up, flex down. You're welcome to go slower. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to tap the toes in front, tap the heels behind. 2 taps in front, 2 heels behind. One more set. Okay, take that top leg, draw the knee into the chest, and then extend the leg up. Draw the knee into the chest and extend the leg up. Let's do 4 more. Here's the last one. Now we're going to take that top leg and park it in front of the bottom leg. Lift the lower leg up, and let's lift up and down, keeping the leg on the top of the move. In other words, not bringing the leg all the way to the floor. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to gently bring ourselves up on the side so that we can do push-ups again on this side. So we're going to push down and up. Four more. Very nice. So we're going to roll over onto our backs now. So before you lay down, how about you pick up your weights if you have some. Weights or some canned goods, or you do not have to do any weights at all. All these exercises can be done without the weights also. So if you're holding on to those weights, we're going to gently lower that back down to the floor. So let's do a little pelvic tilt and curl the hips up and lower that lower back into the floor. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and push the weights up and back down. Up and back down. So we start with those elbows on the floor and we just extend up. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the weights to the chest, and we're just going to crunch up and back down. So we're exhaling as we crunch up and inhaling as we lower. So we have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, extend the arms up. We're going to go into a functional grip, which means the top of the weights by your face are together and then they turn out a little bit. And we're going to do a fly, out and in. Being very careful with the weights. You don't want too heavy a weight. Be careful with your shoulders. So we're going to do 4 more. 3, again, exhaling as you go out, inhaling as you come in. 2, and 1. Okay, draw the shoulders back down to the floor. We're going to extend the right arm and the left foot, reaching towards each other, and then the other side. Right arm, left foot, right foot, left arm, right foot. Let's do 1 more set. Excellent. Okay, so holding your weights on your chest, we're going to go ahead and squeeze the glutes and draw the hips up to the ceiling, what we call a hip bridge. Squeeze, pushing the hips up, squeezing those gluteal muscles. So you can keep doing this just like this, or if you'd like to add some resistance, you can set the weights on the hips and squeeze and press up. Beautiful. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, set the weights down on the side. Okay, let's go ahead and take the right leg and cross it on the left knee. And we're just going to pull that left leg in and out. Rolling in, roll, and roll. Now the last time, go ahead and roll up and extend that left leg up. And can you reach that left leg and pull? A little bit of a nice stretch. Getting the outside of that hip on the right leg and the hamstring on the left. Go ahead and release that left leg, drop back down to the floor. Let's switch sides. So we're going to take the left leg, cross it on the right knee, and draw that right knee in. Okay, let's go ahead now and extend that right leg up and draw it towards you. And release. Uncross this leg, draw both knees into the chest. Now we're going to tap the right toe down and then the left toe down. So you can stay here. If your lower back will let you, you can tap both toes down to the floor together. But if you feel any strain in your lower back, then just stick with the alternating toes tapping. Again, we exhale as we go down, inhale as we come up. So we're going to do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slide those hands underneath the lower back. Put those heels of those feet together and then slide up and down. Those knees turn out to the side and then they go, legs go long as your feet go towards the ceiling. So we'll do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg up, hands go into the inside, and let's press those legs up. Sorry about the vacuum cleaner noise. Press it out. Now bring the legs together. Extend the arms over the head. Nice long stretch. Can you lift the knees a little bit and drop them to one side? Drop the knees to one side. Now gently lift the knees up and roll to the other side. Now we're going to take the knees back to the first side and take the top arm, grab a hold of that ankle and pull that top leg back. And release and roll over to the other side and pull back. Now some of these stretches are nicer to hold longer. But for the sake of the video time, I can't. But when you're at home, you can hold them for 15 to 30 seconds. It's even more desirable than the time that we held it. So you can do these stretches that we just did a little bit longer. Again, extend those legs out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now we're going to roll to the side so that we can bring ourselves up to a seated position. Roll your shoulders back. Shoulders are down, chest is lifted. Let's draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Gently lift the head, left ear to left shoulder. And gently lift. Let's turn the gaze out of the right shoulder. And then turn and gaze over the left shoulder. And let's just go back and forth for a few minutes. A few times, I mean. Looking forward, take a nice deep breath in and exhale. One more time, inhale up and exhale. Thank you very much.